Oh my god, there's so much light. Hey guys, what's up? It's Ariana and I'm back with a new video. Something exciting just happened to me and I was so eager to share with you. Literally just happened to me. It's 2 in the morning, it's Monday, it's Monday the 16th, and I'm recording this right now because I just can't help it. I'm super excited. So listen, you know how Instagram has this thing where you can go live and talk to people? One of my favorite photographers of all time went live, which is completely normal. His name is Maxwell Poth. He went live and he was answering some questions. Now, let me tell you something. Maxwell is amazing. His art is great. He's a photographer. In his live stream, is that what we can call it? People were asking questions and he was just answering and stuff like that. And it comes to the point where he was talking about his haircut. He recently just got a buzz cut. And I love it. I honestly love how boys look in buzz cuts, like overall. And so he was talking about how he liked it and how he didn't care about what anyone else thinks about it because he loves how he looks. And I was like, yeah, you go, Max. I was thinking, what is there not to like? Like, Max looks good. What the fuck? I thought to myself, I'm gonna comment and I'm gonna tell him that I like his look for the heck of it. So yeah, I sent the comment. I'm like, buzz cut looks good on you with the emoji and the 100. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna record the screen just in case he reads my comment. And then like 2 seconds after start recording, he goes,
"Thank you, Ariana. I like my best look too."
And I freaked the fuck out. I freaked out when he said my name, when he pronounced my name. And I'm so used to hearing it in Spanish. It was so unfamiliar to hear Ariana. And I lost my shit over the fact that my name was pronounced that way. 1 and 2, that fucking Maxwell Poth pronounced it. Like, you're probably thinking like, Ariana, why did you make a video talking about this random upcoming photographer acknowledging you? Well, stay with me because I'm getting there. This whole event reminded me of another event in my life. I think it was last year or probably like 2 years ago. But the thing is, I'm a graphic designer. So in college, they have these events that they call Art Congress, where they invite designers from all over the world. So I've gotten to meet different designers from Brazil, from Canada, from the States, from China, from literally everywhere. This congress lasts like, I'm not sure if 3 days or like a week, I don't remember. But in one of these days that I was there, one of my favorite ever designers came out. His presentation was so different to the others. First of all, he came out wearing a cape. Okay, and when I saw him, I was like, okay, this is about to be great. And so he was gelling stuff, and I was like, okay, I already like him. And then he starts throwing candy, right? I was like, dude, this guy's so cool. So I was excited about that, and then all of a sudden he starts talking about his work and everything he does, and he was just talking about videography and all that lingo. I was blown away. Like, my head exploded, and I was like, I gotta talk to this dude. I gotta take a picture with this guy. So I walked up to him after the presentation because he was the last one before the break. So I walked up to him in the break and I was like, oh my god, hi, can I please talk to you for a minute? He was so nice about it. He was like, yeah, hi, how are you? Do you want a picture? I was like, yeah, duh. So someone took a picture for me, which I'm gonna show right here. And he was just so nice. We talked a little bit, and then a lot of people were, coming up to him and talking to him. So I had my time with him and I left. And I'm like, I posted a picture we took together, and I was like, oh my, wait, I'm gonna read that to you actually. So I posted a picture and I said, met this crazy talented dude today. Needless to say, your presentation was amazing, and so is your work. I could only hope to be like you one day. All the love and thanks for the pic. And so he said, crazy? Yes. And then he commented, thank you, Ariana, for your kind comments. Hard work, very hard work gets you to where you want to be, and a little luck helps too. I was blown away. Like, this is like my favorite designer, and then my favorite photographer acknowledged me today. Now again, what does this have to do with your video, Ariana? Get to the point. Well, I want to talk about it because these two are artists, just like I am, a graphic designer and a photographer. Now, it's something I've learned throughout my years in college. I've learned that every day is a challenge, and every day we learn something new, which is obvious, right? It's normal. So yeah, we as artists learn something new, and we acquire skills every day. And I started feeling so anxious about it because I will only think, what am I gonna do once I graduate? So I read a quote one day that said, being an art student also means living in a constant cycle of not knowing what to do with your life and how to master the incredibly amount of skills you've obtained through the years. And that spoke to me in a spiritual level. I've already learned so many things, and right now I'm a graphic designer, illustrator / publicist / a lot of things. So I'm like excited about that fact that I can be and do a lot of things, but at the same time I'm scared. And today, watching Maxwell live, a lot of people were asking him like just advices on what to do when you're first starting in this thing, like not in the industry, not as a photographer, but as an artist. What to do when you first start as an artist. His advice, which is also gonna be mine, and it was also Andrew when I first talked to him, he said the same thing to me. But you know what? Never stop creating. Never stop creating. Not even, there's gonna be so many people telling you that they don't like what you do, that you're not good enough. There's gonna be a lot of people telling you things just to stop you from doing what you're doing. But the fact, just because one people doesn't like your work doesn't mean that the rest are not gonna like it. Let your creativity just fly free, like literally let loose. Create whatever the heck comes to mind, because sometimes those are the best things. And I'm telling you, like, coming from me, I used to do artwork based on what people like, on what people expect, on what people wanted from me. And once I let my creativity loose, honestly, I didn't only get better grades, but I felt better about myself because I was creating. When I first voiced the idea of me being an artist, a designer, a lot of people just looked at me and laughed, and I swear to God, they were like, ha ha ha, like that's not gonna pay a lot. And I remember crying for hours about that, because I, for a minute there, thought that being an artist meant being nothing, meant being like from like everyone else, like engineers and freaking administrators and psychologists were like here, and I was down here. And I felt bad because I was like, I'm gonna be like the failure of like the group or something. At the end, my dad and my brother gave me that talk, well, not that talk, but that talk, and they were like, follow your gut. If you're a great artist already, if that's what you like, follow your gut. Once you realize what you're good at, you honestly just keep getting better. And that's just my best advice. I follow my gut, and I'm fucking happy I did. I'm not an administrator, that I'm not a lawyer, that I'm not a teacher, that I'm not any of those things. I'm not degrading them. I'm just saying I'm proud that I'm an artist, and that I chose that to be my career, and that I chose that to be my life. Because being an artist is not just being something, it's a way of life. And that's who I am. And I'm fucking proud of that fact. If you want to create art, if you want to draw for a living, do it. If you want to take pictures for a living, do it. You are the only one that's stopping you. You are the only one that knows how great you are in this. And you know what? Do it to make yourself proud, and do it because of you, and do it because you like it. And that's what I learned, and that is the reason why I wanted to make this video. Because I got to talk to two amazing people. Well, not really talk. I talked to Andrew, that's for damn sure. And then Maxwell, yeah, he acknowledged me today, but he also taught me something today, which was that never stop creating, never stop for anything. That was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm guessing it's gonna be kind of long, so it's 2:35 in the morning. I almost just dropped my phone. And I love you guys. Subscribe to this channel to see me every Friday, to see Leni every Wednesday. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Mwah. Bye.